Woo! Did he drop a bomb on us today, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather owes the IRS a lot of money from 2015 when he fought.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh, yeah,
So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got
tax problems.
Yeah.
That's what he's got.
According to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan.
Floyd money. Mayweather has always been a headline figure. The undefeated boxing icon built his reputation not only on his dominance in the ring, but also on a lifestyle filled with luxury cars, high-end jewelry, and even private jets. Recently, however, his name has been making rounds for a different reason. Instead of another major fight or business move, attention has shifted to surprising claims reportedly uncovered by federal authorities regarding his private jet.
What's your travel arrangements?
You want me to show you right now? Call my pilot right now.
Yeah.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber? I'm gonna show you. Gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, Chef. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey, then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send him over there, and then Dan can get on the plane also. Okay?
I'd say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right, tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right, thank you. Hey,
Yeah, I'm done.
Reports suggest that during what was described as either a routine check or possibly more focused investigation, federal agents came across unexpected and controversial findings on Mayweather's private jet. The news quickly stirred reactions throughout the boxing world and caught the attention of both sports and entertainment media. While full details have yet to be confirmed, here's a breakdown of what has been reported so far and what it could potentially mean for the boxing icon. Mayweather is widely recognized for owning multiple private jets, with the most notable being his Gulfstream G650, often nicknamed Air Mayweather. Valued at around $60 million, the aircraft features his signature TBE branding and has appeared frequently across his social media. Designed with luxurious details like gold accented seat belts and a spacious interior, the jet reflects the image he has carefully built, one centered on wealth, exclusivity, and status.
Sir. Wake up. Wake up. I'm going in, coach.
Recently, that same jet reportedly became the focus of federal inquiry. On April 10, 2025, sources claim that one of Mayweather's aircraft was held at an international airport in Miami after being flagged during a customs inspection. Early reports were unclear. Individuals said to be close to the situation later suggested that authorities uncovered large amount of unreported cash, along with high-value items that may be tied to questionable sources. In addition, encrypted electronic devices were allegedly discovered, which could potentially contain sensitive data.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man, getting his passport stamped. Air Mayweather is grounded.
The reported investigation involving Floyd Mayweather's private jet is said to be connected to a separate $42 million controversy that has gained attention across sports and entertainment circles. Mayweather had stated that he purchased 62 properties as part of that deal, but follow-up reports have challenged that claim. According to those reports, he may not have full ownership of the buildings, with some suggesting his involvement is limited to a smaller stake rather than complete control.
And when I'm on my plane, I'm not sleeping,
I'm counting cash. We're about to land. We're above Las Vegas. Look, as you guys can see. In 2 minutes, we'll be landing. Look right there. Come talk to me about my upcoming exhibition. Money man all day. And you know why I'm money man. I'm all about the cash.
Floyd has repeatedly made it clear that financial success is a major priority in his life. He has even spoken about wanting his children to continue along a similar path, with a strong focus on building long-term family wealth. However, this perspective has also faced criticism, as some believe it places too much emphasis on money while overlooking the importance of integrity.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Despite earning huge sums throughout his career, there have been ongoing claims that Floyd still owes money to others in the industry. One of the most widely discussed cases involves rapper 50 Cent, who alleged that he lost around $2 million in a deal connected to Floyd. According to his account, Floyd asked him to handle promotional work while he was serving time. 50 Cent says he put his own money into the effort, but after Floyd was released, he reportedly distanced himself from the arrangement and denied any involvement.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. I told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
50 Cent didn't stop with a single claim. He later suggested that several individuals close to Floyd aren't genuinely supportive of him behind the scenes. According to 50, Floyd's strong focus on money has overshadowed other important values. He also pointed out that the constant emphasis on wealth and status can make it difficult for people to respect him beyond what he's achieved inside the ring.
Pain that goes on where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. Right. So I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when
are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking at him, and he looked in my face and he told me to do that.
Bill Haney has criticized Mayweather for shifting from a celebrated athlete to the persona of Money Mayweather, suggesting that Floyd has increasingly prioritized big paychecks over entertaining fans in the ring. Haney contrasts this with his own philosophy, which emphasizes giving audiences exciting and memorable fights rather than chasing financial gain at all costs.
You say Tank doesn't want any of it. Why is that? I know you can't give.
Man, get off of Twitter, man, and knock it off, man. If you the face of boxing, then send over something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something respectful like you really trying to do. Because every fighter that Devin gets paid, man, the most money, man. Knock it off, man. That's bum business, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need you. Let the welfare feed you for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because that's where you're going to be at in the welfare line. You keep on the people, giving them the fake fights, talking about that we didn't charge $57. Listen, We gonna give you the best fights, and we gonna get all the people in there, you know what I'm saying, because that's what we do. And we pay the fighters. We give the fans an opportunity to come in. That's that old business model that you're gonna charge the fans for some fights and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it, nobody else ain't did it.
A notable dispute reportedly occurred when Mayweather expressed frustration over not landing a deal comparable to what Devin Haney received. Sources claimed in response, Floyd allegedly vowed to prevent Haney from securing bouts against high-profile fighters such as Rolando Raleigh Romero or Gervonta Davis.
So we already know what I can generate. We already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport. And what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view has been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view,
man,
Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me 2 times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya didn't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss, as a matter of fact.
Not long ago, Floyd faced a ban for promoting questionable financial schemes, including risky crypto projects and other controversial ventures. Once the ban expired, he reportedly returned to similar activities, this time partnering with Kim Kardashian to promote another NFT project. Critics argue that he hasn't learned from past mistakes, instead repeating the same patterns in pursuit of wealth.
For some of y'all that ain't from the streets and don't understand like the politics of it, you know, that Bill Haney Floyd conversation was well overdue. They have been in the background, sneak dissing each other for a minute. You know, pretty much Floyd is upset that Dev didn't take the deal that he put on the table for him. And he say, okay, you don't want to mess with me, you don't want to take the deal, I'm going to make it tough for you. I'm going to go whisper and rain here. I'm going to make sure Rolly don't fight you. I'm going to make sure Tank don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? And Bill don't like that. Bill feel like it's some little backdoor stuff he been doing. And Bill didn't back down. It was kind of crazy how Bill went at Floyd. He said, I'm putting on, like, where your people from the streets that you put on? You know what I'm saying? Where your community at? Your real people. You know what I'm saying? So
from allegedly avoiding taxes to reportedly being stuck in Dubai over unpaid jewelry bills, Floyd's financial history is full of complications. These incidents aren't isolated. They appear to follow a recurring pattern. The impact goes beyond monetary loss. It also affects trust, reputation, and the control he has over how the public perceives him.
When Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Syntratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
And if you in the NFT world and you betting on me, you will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get Mayweather. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
Now, it's pretty obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on it. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT tonight. FloydNFT.com, August 10th. Go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd Money Mayweather.
I'm not just in 30% or 40%, full 100%. I'm all the way in.
Now, Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comment section, You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting these things now? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it looks bad. Logan Paul may have rocked Floyd more than we care to believe.
Floyd has earned millions over his career, but he has also faced accusations of collecting money for events and merchandise that never materialized. Fans have reportedly paid for meet and greets, appearances, and exclusive content that never actually took place. A viral TikTok investigation even suggested that much of his brand relies more on hype and image than on tangible value.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Mayweather isn't just known for his undefeated record. He's also built a reputation as one of the most arrogant figures in sports. He has openly stated that money matters more to him than legacy. While that attitude may have helped him amass wealth, it has also drawn significant criticism. And for his detractors, it makes his setbacks even more satisfying to watch.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank, I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust, money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that, I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you ain't on Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw his scenic route.
So, what do you think? Did Floyd Mayweather actually know about what was on his jet? Or is he being set up? Could the situation impact his legacy? Or is it just another media frenzy blowing up around him?